All right, guys, we are back for another video today. Today's video is going to be getting my car completely looking like a car again. Going to get the hood on, the whole front bumper on, the headlights back in. I got some BC goodies to put in the rear end of the car. Tyler's car got fixed from the track. He's got the new center bearing in, got the new diff in and everything. So I'm going to jump out and get my car rolling, and hopefully it's a productive day. Alright, so I've gathered pretty much all the front end parts out here. I did start putting the headlights on. They're not fully in yet, but so as you can see, I've got all the front end. I'm gonna keep working on getting it together. Tyler actually took this apart while I was working on pulling the motor from under the car, so I don't fully know how everything goes, but we're gonna figure it out and get it done. So I finished putting the headlights on. I'm now going to actually start taking off the angle kit because I want to get this sold as soon as I can. So I want to get it off and try to get it posted today for sale. So we're going to work on doing that. And just like that, we got one side off. Here's the other piece. So I'm gonna work on getting the other side off and get this thing posted up, and then we're gonna put the new angle kit on. Side number 2 out. Alright, so I got the SLR angle kits off. I say kits because it was actually one ultra kit and one normal kit, so the car had different length control arms. And on my last E36, I actually had a similar situation when I bought the car. One knuckle was modded and one knuckle wasn't. And I kept telling Tyler, like the first time I drove this thing, I was like, dude, the SLR kit feels so weird. And I pretty much run like the rep SLR kit on my cars normally, so they should feel virtually identical. And I was like, this just feels so weird. I took them off and was gonna sell them, and the guy was like, yo, are those like the same length? Because they actually were slightly different, and I didn't realize. So I measured them out, and yeah, they're 2 different kits. So I guess I'm gonna keep it and just save some of the spare parts that I can use. I can't really sell it now. I'll bring it to the track, and if people need like a replacement arm or something, you know, maybe I can make a couple bucks at the track. But otherwise, we're gonna get the new angle kit on. Like I said, we're just running like the Chinese SLR kit. I bought like 3 of them for $600 or something when we bought them. So SLR kit's almost $1,500. So an angle kit is pretty much a consumable when drifting. So if I can get something that works very well for as cheap as possible, I'm going to do that. So we're going to get it on, get it aligned hopefully today, and then maybe I'll finish getting the hood and stuff on, but we'll see how far we get. So Tyler and I have been putting on the new angle kit. I got my side virtually done. Everything's tight. I just gotta align this side. So the only thing technically not tight is the tie rod, because you know I'm gonna have to take it off or loosen it to get the alignment dialed in. So I'm gonna probably jump over in a second and help Tyler get his side buttoned up. He looks mostly done. Looks like you gotta just tighten it down, and the angle kit's done. So as you guys can see, the angle kits are on. We're gonna play with the alignment now, so we're gonna put it on the ground and check the toe on it and whatnot. So overall, pretty easy install. I mean, you know, you're not doing too much work, but gonna get dirty, playing with old arms and whatnot. After this, the rain's not appearing that it wants to rain, but it is kind of cloudy. So if I can keep working, I'm gonna. But if it's gonna rain, that might be it for the day. But hopefully we can get the hood on, front bumper on, and all that, because I want to see this thing looking good. So the alignment's done. I'm just zip tying the boots back on. So that's gonna be it for the angle kit portion. Quick and easy, nice. So Tyler and I are working on getting the hood to fit now. We've got it taped up to cut. It just barely doesn't fit by probably like half an inch, and it like you can't smush the filter down, so we're gonna cut it. So we're getting our measurements situated now, and we are gonna cut a nice hole in the hood. First, right? Oh!
You just shorted?
So we got the hole cut in the hood, and we're working on getting the hood pin set up now. Whole hood pins. We're using a kind of like factory hole in the car that lines up with two, so bang, bang, quick drill, easy in. I'll show you guys when we're fully done and everything's operational. So we have these fancy, nice hood pins fully installed, done. We're super simple. Bam. You want to give me an unlatch?
Yeah, I got you.
Hit me with it. Ooh. Bam. So we came in, there's factory holes here. We use just bigger fender washers to fill in the hole because it is slightly big. And then there's like factory kind of dimples here. You can kind of see like around it, and then there's a little hole in the underskinning. So we just went through there, fully in, both sides, symmetrical. You don't even got to measure anything. The holes line up, and they work perfect.
Easy.
Got the hood cut, if it's all right.
Wish I clean it up still.
Overall, it works. Yeah, we got to clean the edges up a little bit on it, file them down, but project for another day. It's like 7:30 already, so
It's like 8 o'clock.
get inside. Alright, so it's the next day. We're going to continue working on my E36 here. I'm going to work on filing down the edges on the hood that we cut, just so that they're nice and not all kind of sharp and jaggedy. And I've got a few other things we're going to do. We're going to get on those BC goodies that I talked about earlier in the video. Tinker with my truck a little bit. Got some fixes I want to do on that. Nothing major. So we're just going to keep on moving on. So I'm going to show you that little kind of blocking spacer I made for the coilovers. And now I have the actual BC pieces that I'm going to put in. So it's literally like a composite from like a industrial pallet jack. So I have all new these little cups I'm going to drop in. So I'm going to drop this bottom coilover, drop the bucket, and get those adjusted nice. So here is the new BC setup. I used the blocking I made with that setup, and we just went a little bit taller than that because that still sat a little low. So I got both these pre-adjusted to the same for each side of the rear, and I'm just going to slap them in really quick, and she should be good. Alright, so my camera battery died for a little bit, and I was actually hard at work while you guys were charging. So the rear is fully down on the ground. I'll show you the ride height really quick. That's the ride height we're working with. I'm pretty satisfied with it. And then, as you could also probably see in that, I've got the doors pulled off, and I'm actually working on getting them cut up. I've got those two over there already cut, and I'm going to cut this one now. So I'm taking everything out pretty much except the area that surrounds the handle, so the handle still works. But otherwise, pretty straightforward. We're going to cut it out, put these doors, I'm going to leave the glass in them. I can slide them up and down still by hand, and it'll be perfect. The reason I put the sweatshirt over glass was just to keep the sparks from kind of like etching the glass. Nice cut. So I got all the doors cut up. I'm actually going to work on wrapping the roof. I'm doing this to limit the exposure of the sun to the silicone and the plastic sunroof delete. So I'm just going to do it really quick. It's probably not going to be great. I don't really actually have all the tools I need. But we're going to get it done for now, and if I want to redo it down the line, I can buy the kit off Amazon quick and redo it and make it nice. Alright, so the hood is fully wrapped. There's minimal bubbles. I didn't do the body work like around the sunroof delete, so you're gonna see like there's gonna be air in there. Because like I said, I didn't make it like perfectly flat, and it's not really gonna stick to the silicone that's in there. But I'm not worried about that. Like I said, I just wanted to get it wrapped up and less limited to all the sun and whatnot. So I'm gonna trim it all out really quick, and then she will be done. Cool. So that's pretty much going to conclude this video. We pretty much got the whole car back together. A few little other odds and ends we tinkered with, as you saw. Get your Drift Labs merch down below. Link's always there. Instagram's always there, and whatnot. It was actually Memorial Day weekend a few days ago. We went rafting down the Delaware, so I might throw some clips of that right after this. Nothing crazy, just a few little clips. I mean, it was pretty chill. But yeah, otherwise enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Our next video should be a track video. We go in like 3 days up to Evergreen in Pennsylvania, so we will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, please. Bye.
You proud of me? You proud, ma? No. You raised this animal.
I think I might need my raft back.
Look at, she's like, fuck you, dude.
Where is your raft?
I don't remember.
You still peeing?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got a lot in
Get
the tank?
real warm. I'm pissing.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna pull my legs out.
Oh, Casey's getting it all right now.
Hey,
I'm out of the water. I'm not in the water.
How's that go to the shower?
It's a little warm on my ankles.
Yeah, we're picking up speed.
Yeah, we got like a class 2 coming up.
Oh! I don't got the right boat for this.
Nah.
I got a pool float. Oh, a bug hit me in the oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm a pop dog. I don't got the facilities for this.
We gotta get out a little bit. We're gonna pop.
Oh, my balls are taking on water. It's cold, man.
Yeah, dude, my tip touched in. I was like, oh!